Yeah, I'm gonna bounce back and forth between screens. So if it looks like my head's doing this, now you know why, because I'm looking at two screens. But anyway, uh, hey, Tanika, are we live on YouTube yet?
We are live on YouTube right now.
Hey, I love it, love it, love it. So
We
we're
are
excited
here.
today. Yes.
Yes.
Are y'all
Itu,
ready?
do y'all know, first of all, it's been a year,
A
Itu.
year.
What?
Yes. That's how fast the world turns.
Mm,
And we have been consistent throughout the year.
I mean,
I mean,
barely missing
developing,
any. Come on. That
powerful, while we're still doing our regular stuff.
Do you hear me?
Oh,
So tonight, y'all,
mm,
you want to make sure you tapping in because if you don't know anything about personal branding, you are probably behind right now. And it's important that you understand this, understand the assignment. Because if you're an entrepreneur, you must, I repeat, you must have a personal brand. But tonight we're going to teach you how to, not how, why it's important to do it with AI. Because I don't know if you know, AI is here, and it's not going nowhere. And so we should be using it as a tool. It's not only just our best friend to ask questions to, it is your strategic business partner. It is your co-founder. It is your chief of marketing, your chief of staff. Like, do you understand that? So we are tapping in with personal branding tonight. 1 second, please. Y'all know
absolutely.
My Alexa go off every loud.
You know that does it. Girl, that's that technology.
Alrighty, so let's jump right in. So right now, there are so many people building visibility, attracting their clients, and creating opportunities
Yep.
without having a large following,
Girl, they don't.
without being the big creator,
They're not.
without having the perfect branding and the colors,
They have none of
and
that. It's just their knowledge.
and most importantly, without waiting to feel ready. We're never ready.
No, we aren't ready. We are never, ever, ever ready. And if you wait until you're ready, you might as well just take a nap and just forget about it
Might as
because
well.
you don't get ready until you get started. You got to get started. And the difference is simple. They decided, when they're out there, they decided to become visible and they're using the tools that allow them to stay consistent. And consistency
Mm,
means everything. A lot of times you feel like an octopus if you're trying to do all the stuff manually, right?
absolutely.
People have to learn how to make this thing go. People are building big brands with
Do,
just one or two people.
do
So come
y'all
on
hear?
now. Come
Come
on now.
on now. Look
Come
at your
on.
favorite creators. Like they're doing it, which means
Yes.
for you, they're building something most people don't do. They delay, they overthink it, they don't move, which is a personal brand that actually works for
Girl.
you. An
Yes.
actual personal brand. And everyone has one. If you don't even know it or not, you have one already. But
Everybody
is
does.
it optimized for what you want?
And can
That's
people
the
see you?
question.
Can people hear you? Can people feel you?
Come on.
It's all about making that difference and making sure that people can connect with you. They got
Say
to
that.
see you.
Come on and see the you that you want to give off, right? The
Right.
real you,
The real you.
not the one that you package up pretty every day. The real
Mm-mm.
you. So for
Yeah.
those of you tapping in right now, this is Elevate to Activate the Transition Lab.
Y'all hear us, the transition lab. This is what we are.
Yes.
We give you that transition piece so that you can go from where you are to where you want to be. That's entrepreneurial, right? That's for entrepreneurs. This is where we break down what it actually takes to move from employee to employer to entrepreneur with structure and execution. So you
Mm.
know something, you cannot do it by yourself. So you do
Oh,
need to ultimately become connected in, and you will be employing people if you're growing. You can't do it by
yes.
yourself, right?
Yes,
Everybody
absolutely.
needs support,
And
right?
if you haven't noticed today yet, we're talking about personal branding and how AI can change the speed of what you're building it at. Like that that is so important. It's so key. So
Yes.
let's get into it, Therese. Let's get into it.
Girl,
What is personal branding? What does that
listen,
mean?
what personal branding actually is, let me make it simple. Personal branding, first, let's talk about what it's not. It's
Mm.
not the logos, it's not the colors, and it's not the aesthetics. It's not none of
Oh,
that. So before we can get into what it is, you got to talk about what it's not. You guys,
yes.
you have to learn these things because everybody can style stuff up. But what about it?
Yes.
Shanita, you know what it is. Go ahead.
That is so good that you started out with saying what it's not, because most people automatically think, well, it's the color, it's the type, it's the font, right? It's the size. But that's not what it is. Your personal brand is what people associate you with. When they hear your name, what do they think of?
That's
What are
exactly
you talking about online consistently? What are
right.
problems you believe that you can solve? What are those
Mm.
problems?
That part right there. That part
Mm,
right there. What are the problems that you solve? What answers can you bring to the table that's going to make someone else's life easier and better? How they think of you, what they're thinking about the moment your name comes out their mouth. That
say
is
that.
your personal brand. It is your
Mm,
positioning. And here's the deal: positioning creates opportunity. Y'all hear me? I
yes,
know I got to switch between screens, but positioning creates opportunity, right?
absolutely. And
Why does
so
it matter?
think about it right now. When someone hears your name, they have an opinion already, whether you know it or not.
Mm,
And so
that's
without a personal brand, as an entrepreneur, you're relying on chasing people. You're
right.
chasing your clients. You're relying on explaining yourself constantly because people don't know who you are
If you don't
because you don't
have
have a
it,
personal brand.
right,
And you're relying on that one-to-one effort. Your brand online should be leveraging you.
should be leveraging all the things that you know. And there are
Come
things that you
on.
know that don't nobody else know. You've got solutions to problems that could really make a difference in somebody's life. But if you're not out there, if you're not out there with a personal brand,
Come on.
people, how can they come if they're not already aware? You've got to
Mm,
make them aware. Conversations, they start faster when they know that you can solve the problem. And here's the thing:
yes.
trust builds before you even speak, before you walk in the
Come
door.
on.
They already know who you are
Come
because
on.
you have developed that personal brand. What?
Come on. That is leverage.
Girl,
Leverage. Oh my God. I love that, Teresa. I love that. Imagine you
yes.
walking in a room and
And people already know.
it precedes you, right?
Yes.
Your what people think about you precedes you.
How
What they think
important is
about
that?
you.
How
Come
important is
on.
that?
Reputation is everything.
Everything.
Oh, let's
So,
get into it.
yeah, let's get into it.
AI.
So, here's the thing: AI can change the game for you. And so many of us are not taking advantage of the opportunity that exists. There's going to be $1 billion brands,
Do you hear?
$1 billion brands.
Are y'all
We have got
listening?
to get it together. Listen, this is the thing. When when consistency becomes easier, this is what we need to know. Most people struggle to stay consistent because there's
Yeah.
so many moving parts. But
Yeah.
AI removes that piece. There's no friction
Mm.
when you take advantage of all these opportunities. We're not just talking about Chat GPT, y'all.
Say
How
that
many
again.
people? How many people? Everybody knows about Chat GPT. Chat gonna be worn out
There
because
are
it's
mm,
repetitive. It's very repetitive.
yes.
So we're not
Yes.
just talking about Chat GPT. So many things can be created, and you need to
So
understand
many.
that, and you need to understand it right now, or you just get left behind. Go ahead, Shanita. I'm gonna be
Ah, they needed that,
quiet for a minute.
Teresa. They needed that because there's so much you don't even know yet at your fingertips. And if you only
Right.
knew, your life could be so much better. What does it mean for you when you have AI in your life to help with your personal brand and your business? You have more visibility. You get more reps in. You get
Hmm.
more learning, more
Hmm.
execution if you do the work.
Right. Right. You got to do the
So
work.
let's right,
You got
do
to
the
do the
work.
work. That
So
part.
let's think about having it, the clarity to improve faster, getting the reps in. So instead of guessing what to say to your ideal client every day and figuring out the topic for your live, refine your ideas quickly with
In your
AI.
mind.
Let the AI be your business partner, be your think tank.
Yes. But revise it and refine it
Yes,
so it
revise.
does work with you. You need to make sure that it is your voice, not
Yes.
some repetitive statement that, might be a bunch of stuff that's looking on the internet, Googling it all and then making it make sense when it's not your voice, right?
And
It needs to
yes.
represent you,
And
right?
that's why you must feed your AI. We get into levels in this, but you must
Okay.
feed the brain of that AI. Okay, but let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, we can teach that later.
Yes.
Some of them are going to join our web class. And when they
Yes.
join our web class, because we do have a web class plan, let me just insert it here on June 11th. So mark your calendars. It's a free web class where we're going to teach you what you need to know. And you will
Yes.
begin to understand some of this stuff that is absolutely phenomenal, right? What you got
Yeah.
to say about that,
Mm.
Sunitha?
This is
Are
gonna
they
be
ready?
this is gonna be so good. The AI leveraging in your personal brand.
Yep.
Just get ready. And I don't know if you understand the depths of this. And most of you see online, you probably think, oh, they're working so hard doing all these things.
No.
AI. Do you hear me?
AI.
So AI not only does it help you with the content, but also improves building your positioning in the marketplace, right? Your
It sure does.
messaging.
It sure
It
does.
is so
And
good.
that shortens the time between
Yes.
thinking and posting. See, a lot of us, we're already scattered, got too much to do, don't know which
Mm,
direction we're going in, got to deal with the kids and everything else. Speaking of Woe Biz fam,
say that.
y'all already know it's that kind of life. But here's the thing, you want to shorten the time frame, you want to get it right, and you want to put meaningful information out there so people can plug into you and get the goodness that you got, the goodness
Yes.
that you can bring into
Yes.
the world, right? So
Mhm.
here's the thing, your volume increases, it just makes you much more efficient. That thing, more content, more data, that's what it equals. More content
Yes.
equals more data, and more data equals faster improvement, y'all.
So
That
good.
part. Yeah.
So real plug real quick about the AI web class. It's the
Yes.
title of it is leverage AI to build your personal brand and attract premium opportunities. And what else, Teresa?
Listen, you
The,
go ahead. Go
the
ahead.
next $1 million what? The
The
next,
next $1 million business.
yeah, from AI and your personal brand. Listen,
You
most
gonna
people
help
get that.
people build it.
We're gonna it's coming. Listen,
Yes.
most people get it wrong. They think AI is building a brand. We're not
Right.
saying that right now. It's not AI building a brand. What is it, Teresa?
No, it's AI does not build your brand. What
No.
it does, you are still the signal. You are still the person. AI just increases the speed of distribution. So if you
Mhm.
have AI, if you don't have AI, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If you're in business, you're in
Trouble is
trouble.
an
If you
understatement.
don't have AI and you don't learn how to use these tools, and there's hundreds of tools, you're in
Thousands.
trouble. You're in trouble because the competition is, and it makes them 1,000 times faster.
Yes.
So it will take fewer
Yes.
people to get the same work done, right?
Yes, absolutely. So keep that in mind because when you building this with AI, your perspective really matters. It's the
Mm,
foundation. Your
yes,
experience, your voice, you have to be in the AI.
yes,
Like Teresa
yes,
said, it can't be AI making your brand, you using it to build your brand, but not making
exactly.
your brand. That's the
It also
difference.
it, it also cannot be necessarily just a bunch of clones.
Mm,
People got to see you,
mm,
feel you. The
yes.
clone can't, like, somebody says something off the chain. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Drop it in the chat. What do you want to be known for? Be
Mm,
specific. Drop it in the chat. If you out there watching, drop it in the chat. What do you want to be known for? An AI
yes.
clone would have a hard time if somebody drops something in the chat that's off the chain. The AI clone is just gonna be like still talking. So you have to
Right.
be in control of
Yes,
your information, right? As you delegate it and you put it out there, you must be in control of it. So Shanika, and
absolutely.
what you talking about?
And secondly, think about where you're inconsistent right now. Is it in your posting, your messaging, showing up, being visible, having clarity in your messaging? Like, what is it you're being
Yes. What
inconsistent
is
in
it?
right now?
What is it? What is it? What
Because
is it?
it's there.
Yes, it is something.
But be
It is
honest.
something.
Mm-hmm.
100% honest. Personal brands aren't built in big moments. This is the thing you need to understand.
They're
They're
built
not.
in repeated visibility.
Right.
Mm.
Here's the thing, the AI gives you the ability to stay consistent and persistent.
Say that if you actually use it with intention, that's
Yes,
the
yes.
key.
So we didn't use some big
Mm.
words. We didn't use some big words. Consistent,
In-
persistent, intention.
intention.
All of those things matter when it comes to AI. So this week we've got some practical steps for you. If you are would really like to see your business like
10x.
boom, boom, then here's the thing. Decide what you want to be known for. Make that decision right now. Commit to showing up around whatever topic and be specific.
Mhm.
I'm only talking to you. I'm not talking to the whole world. I'm not
Just
talking to
you.
this one over here and that one over there. I'm talking to you. And what I want you to know is I want you to use AI to remove friction in content creation. So
Mm.
it's not like very difficult. You can do this. You can
Yes.
absolutely do this. But you have to focus on consistency over perfection, and you just get better every single time. Like when we started with Elevate to Activate, we were like
Yes.
all over the world. But every
Yes.
week we get just a little bit better. Work on getting 1% better. every single week. And before you know it, you're going to be way ahead of the crowd. What's the
Say
order of
that.
action plan then?
So the order
Tanika?
action we got for you, define your core topic. Which one be known for? Is it, what could it be for you? For me, it's self-trust. I
Yeah.
want to own that space at scale. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going to own it at scale, not want to.
Yes.
Right?
That's good.
Is it real estate? Is whatever it is, what is that core topic for you?
Yeah, it could
And
be
then
it could be anything. Yeah.
it can
Whatever
be,
you
it can be
know.
training dogs.
It could be anything. It's whatever you're good at. You need your
Yes.
personal brand.
And
Go
then
ahead.
step 2, list 3 problems your audience faces in that area.
Mhm.
So if you are a dog trainer, are you seeing your audience? Maybe the dogs ain't being properly taken care of, maybe they're not
Right.
eating properly. 3 problems you'll know
Right.
that
Right.
they
Right.
face in that area. Then step 3, use AI to generate content ideas,
Yeah.
talking points, simple drafts, dashboards. I mean graphics. I mean plans, business plans,
Mhm.
partnership agreements, contracts. Do you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes. Well, not only that, a schedule. How
A
about something instead of
schedule.
a prioritized schedule?
Come on.
That why not? Why not a prioritized schedule? Then you
Before
know the action steps. You don't have to figure it out. You don't have to like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? No, it's always going to prioritize money-making activities.
say that.
So
Before
you
we go
need
to step 3,
Yes.
if you are listening to this right now and it's like it's resonating with you, maybe make you feel uncomfortable, you need to be in the AI class we're doing on June 11th
June
at
11th.
5:30 p.m. CST, 6:30 p.m. EST.
And
It
it
is
free.
It is a free training web class.
Free.
Leverage AI to build your personal brand and attract premium opportunities in your life. Like,
Yep.
I need you to know that you need to be there because what we're talking about today is only a scratch of the surface. See, I almost gave y'all some information, but I'm like, wait a minute, you gotta be in the web class for that.
Yeah, no,
But
we want to deal with the serious people.
yes,
You know, if you are serious, then this is a track. You can jump on it. You know, we've been studying it a lot
yes,
and utilizing it even more. And so I'm just telling you, you don't want to miss it
you
because
don't.
missing it is like shooting yourself in the foot. It is like taking revenue off your table. It is like
Yes.
continuing to struggle to figure all this out. It is like having a headache every day because you don't even want to face it. It's like
Absolutely.
feeling buried under too much content, too much having to connect. It is you really putting yourself in a position and you can stay there or we can help pull you out and show you how you can
Absolutely.
make this thing work. This world right now is designed for this technology. Everything is
Yes.
gearing up to that. You will either stay where you are or you will move forward and get your piece of the pie.
Yes.
$1 million piece of the pie.
Say that. And
Yeah.
just in case you don't realize it or not, maybe you're not using AI every day, but if you don't use it, you will be obsolete.
Absolutely.
AI can clone anything, but it can't clone your story and who you are, your energy, and
Right.
your personal brand. So
Yeah.
with that, step 4, post
Okay.
3 times a day 3 times a week at minimum. 3 times a day is not bad either, actually.
No, 3
But
times a day is
yeah.
more appropriate.
Yeah, 3
But
times a day using the AI, what AI use to help you generate content ideas. That's step 4. Then step 5, track what actually resonated with people. What got the engagement? What do people like and thumbs up? What do people comment about? Track it.
yes,
That's your action plan for this week.
that's right.
So again, personal branding and AI is not, it's not even optional right now.
No.
And if you want to get there and not have to take it the long way around and you look and 10 years later and everything has changed but you, join
Right.
us on June 11th for our AI personal brand class for you.
Listen, June 11th. Let me say it again. June 11th.
June 11th.
In the evening. I think we're going to be 6:30 Eastern Standard.
6:30 EST, 5:30 CST.
Yes. Yes. And
Simple.
that time might get adjusted because we've got to still put it on the calendar, but we've got
Yes.
the class on the calendar and we're just trying to make sure that everybody who wants to participate can jump on. So
Personal branding, y'all. So with that, right now, if this spoke to you, comment below and we will reach out and send you the link to get you into the web class. Remember, it's free. Free. And
Yep.
if you don't want to miss this wave, join in today and comment the word in, and I'll send you the link to register. And it's free again.
Free.
For our leverage AI to build your personal brand and attract premium opportunities.
Yeah.
All right. With that, we are live every Monday between this time.
Yes.
Elevate to Activate Transition Lab.
Transition Lab. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Again, don't forget us. Come on in. to the class next
Yes.
week. Like 2 weeks. It's about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. June 11th. And
Get your
forget all
seat
that I just
soon.
said. June 11th. Okay.
We have limited seats, so make sure you tap in.
That's
All
right.
right. Bye, everyone.
Next time. Next week, same place, same time.
Yes.